Alright, today we're going to be starting the Exile's Accord bit. We're working on getting the next Strangelet capsule. Let's see how far we get today with these missions. I don't know how much we're going to do, but we'll get there. Oh, gotta talk to Lodi.
I hear you had a run-in with that Archon fellow. Or his cutouts, anyway. Apparently he's the leader of these exiled Elixni, but nobody's seen him in a long time. Real recluse. The Ionians say he can speak through the mouths of his followers. Like some kind of psychic thing. But that's absurd, right? Have you seen this little ventriloquist act? Huh. Well, I'll believe it when I see it myself. I suggest you do a little bang and burn to draw out their leadership. Once we know exactly who we're dealing with, we can do a more realistic threat assessment.
I haven't been very deep into the Exile's Accord. They aren't fond of visitors. This architecture seems a little out of the box.
We've dealt with Elixni houses before, but this does feel different.
Lodi, I need to be frank. I don't buy your story.
Yeah. Well, you don't know the half of it. If I wasn't me, I also wouldn't buy my story.
What do you know about whatever brought you here?
Nothing. I woke up here in a singed suit after the most insane fall of my life. It seems the local Elixni had developed a parallel form of teleportation using dark matter to create portals. If we want to infiltrate their sphere of influence, we'll need that capability. Mr. Drifter says you've got the skills for a smash and grab, so I suggest we go out. Get us a sample of that tech and we'll be in business.
Yes, I was. I was supposed to go through there. Perfect. Where do I gotta go from here? Oh, conductive. Oh, that's right. I gotta collect these conductive charges. Okay. And I gotta put them in here. Now, where are these enemies? Oh. That's what I was saying. Alright, now we should be in the last set of enemies. Where are they gone? Is there more? Oh, God. Bad chain. Bad chain. Bad chain. No, just... Yeah, sort you out.
This must be the House of Exile's new teleportation tech. It's mounted in an old cannon frame. That's it. Scans show the power cell and space inverter have been tampered with. Those mechanisms have dark matter cores. They'll wear out fast. It looks like this mobile unit creates an entangled link between a jump pad and wherever you're aiming. Just be careful what you pointed at.
Alright. On to the next area. Lodi.
Good work out there. You've got some real moves. Normally, agents that skilled at wet work have checkered past. I just wonder how you came to be so dangerous. With expanded access, we can investigate those Elixni in earnest and find the truth about this so-called Archon. I've got some ideas on that. Catch up with me later to get started.
Alright, where to next? I need to Operation Sandfield. Well, I guess let's get over there.
Guardian, I've made myself a contact within the Elixni ranks. Apparently not everyone is happy with the way things are being run. You little sleuth. That's the idea. Anyway, there's apparently a power station nearby feeding a lot of juice into something off-site.
Got it. I'm reading high levels of arc energy.
It's mixing with signatures matching the singularity.
Alright, let's do mission transient. Get this mission done and over with.
All right, Guardian, this has to be the house's power plant. There's a massive current moving through the cables around us. And gravitons.
My informant Keels tells me that power is going straight into a warship.
If we can get to a power plant's controls while it's charging their ship, we can send a lethal surge to it from here before it ever leaves port.
Crafty. And it'll buy time to hunt down the Strangelet capsule in the Accord. If we stop the singularity from expanding, stabilize Kepler, maybe they'll stand down.
If that James we talk a psycho like that off a ledge, he's a true believer in whatever psychos believe in.
They aren't leaving us very often. We need to reach the anomaly.
Deathless, why have you come? Glimpses are seen of your actions, but your motive ever shrouded. When my house found Saul, saw the great machine with your world, we left in defeated peace.
Alright, where is it? Really, game? You gonna do this? At least I'll go down with style. And please, this time, land the jump like you're supposed to. Thank you. Oh, never okay. You have to use the other thing. Alright, let's go do this power plant thing.
It looks like this station is actually drawing some form of power from these native sighted colonies. So,
The deathless was foretold. See how they must kill as prophesied. Giver sight warned me of this final test. I'll be resilient, my house. Look alive, hero. They're piping in splinter mines. Crazy sons of crabs are gonna cause a damn cave-in.
you're on bomb defusal, Guardian.
Well, Vask sure likes to talk, making a show of us barging into his house. Maybe we pull his moxie out from under him and he lets some intel slip.
Unless he sees that coming. All this prophecy talk. Back in my day, you kill a fella fair without knowing the future.
You think he's really clairvoyant?
And this thing makes short work of these guys.
Okay, Guardian, we need to find a way to overload that control panel.
Once we do, The immense surge of current will wreak havoc on whatever warship the house is trying to power up.
Probably why they tried to blow us up. I guess they're trying to unplug. We should hustle up.
Like vile Vex, the Deathless is violence-driven. They cannot be turned away by reason words. Only blood.
Mighty Archon, we hear your prophecy. The Deathless kneels before the Giver. Your blessing. Just open the way.
Will what now?
This was not our tricks. You conspire with metal invaders to keep us from the Giver. To draw our house into folly. Most of our prisoners. The work is done. Bring these walls down. Deathless, show your Archon true faith. This world will sleep among species as I have seen it. Exiles with it. Their death is fated to be reborn.
Come on, stop your bitch ass teleport. Thought I could more mission.
What's your next plan? Stand there with guns pointed at each other until someone gets cold feet?
So the Archon didn't take the bait, but he mentioned being kept from the Giver. Sounds like, despite their push to the Singularity, something's still cutting them off from it. That means we don't have to rush right in unless they make a move. Maybe there's somewhere else we can apply pressure.
You're a kid. Those things been shooting at you since you landed on this dump, and you still haven't pulled your piece.
That's right. Unlike you, I don't prefer a gun to solve my problems when questions work just as well.
Enough! We may have knocked out their power, but the Archon's still out there. We'll need to be ready when they make their next move.
Alright, that's where I'm gonna end it for today. Please like and subscribe to the video if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.